Hello everyone, welcome to the another very important session in which we will be discussing some more important questions and very important concepts for our upcoming CSIR NET and the GATE Physics exam. So if you are doing the preparation for the upcoming exam, even in that case, this video or session will be helping you a lot to take your preparation to the next level and to do the best preparation for electronics. But before starting the discussion about the important things we will be covering in this session, I would like to share some information about the latest offer which is going on Unacademy and which will be helping you to take your preparation to the next level. So as per this offer, you will be able to get 20% off and up to 1 month extension on CSIR NET subscription. The offer is just valid till 31st May. So guys, if you don't want to miss this offer and you want to grab it, then you can take your subscription today. Or even if any of your friends want to take the subscription, you can share this information with them too. Let them know about the latest offer so that they will even not miss it. And to grab the offer, you just need to use and apply the code that is Anjali A Live as mentioned here on the screen. Okay, and what are the benefits you will get if you will be taking the Unacademy iconic subscription that has been shown here on the screen? Other than that, like now even the notes are available on Unacademy learning app, so that will be helping you a lot to take your preparation to the next level under the guidance of top educators, along with the important well structured and well planned courses by the top educators. So this is how everything will be helping you a lot, guys. And here we are having the slide for the plus subscription. So even notes are available on the learning app, which will be helping you to take your preparation to the next level. This is about the light subscription. Here we are going to have the slide regarding the Unacademy Plus iconic and the light subscription. So what are the difference between the different subscriptions? You can clearly have a look at that and you will be getting an idea that which subscription you want to take or which one you find more beneficial for you, and accordingly you can take the subscription whichever you find more beneficial for you, and you will be able to the uh, get the discount in the total subscription amount by using and by applying the code Anjali A Live as mentioned here on the screen. So I hope each and everything is clear to every one of you guys. But in case if you are gonna have any question, query or doubt, you can surely let me know about that in the comments. Also guys, here are a few slides like this one, which is related to Unacademy learning app. This is for the session. This is something about me, and this is about the community feature, that how you will be able to get the latest updates and the information about the new courses and all of that. So that's what has been shown here on the screen. Now you can tell me if anywhere you are having any doubt. I'll be trying to make it clear to you, but if everything is clear, then that's great. We can go over the questions now. Okay, and even during the discussion, if you will find like something is not getting clear to you or somewhere there is doubt, just make sure to mention it in the comments so that I'll get to know about it, that you are having difficulty in understanding this part or that part, and we can go over that portion. I'll try to explain a little more about it to make it clear to you. Okay, let's just start the discussion now, and let me just give you the first question. And we will be taking the questions from different subjects, concept, not subject, because we are going to focus on electronics right now, but from different topics, and whatever are the most important topics from those sections, we will be taking the questions right now. Okay, let's consider our question number one. Excuse me. It's just a straight line. Okay, it is not gonna be curved, it is not gonna be tilted, it is not gonna be extended, it will be just a straight line. 10 milliampere, 9.3 milliampere. Next you're gonna have is 6.2 milliampere, and the next one is 6.7 milliampere. Try it now and let me know as you will get it done. Whatever is the right answer according to you guys, you can mention it in the comments, and otherwise just in some time I will be starting the discussion too. I will let you know what can be the right answer and how you will have to proceed further. But if you can get it, that's gonna be great. You can just write the answer in the comments, that what is the right answer according to you. Nobody has mentioned any answer till now, but waiting for your reply. Because see, now you are just having few days remaining before the exam. So if you know something about the concept, you can at least try to work on that part and just see what you are getting. Is it right or is it wrong, or what mistakes you're gonna make. So this is how even it's the chance for you to improve, right? And other than that, after just some time, I'm even gonna talk about it, so that will be making it clear to you that where you are making mistake or what you actually need to do, or why you're doing the same thing. So everything will be getting clear that way. Okay, so let's just start the discussion about this question's answer, because nobody has mentioned the answer till now. The IV characteristic of the diode in the circuit below is given by this. Means you are having the I and V relation given to you, right? Now in this case, you can see for V less than 0.7, its value, the current value is 0, okay? But for V greater than equal to 0.7, when voltage is more than that, your value is going to be this particular one, V minus 0.7 divided by 500. Now in this case, what you have to do next, you can see the circuit. It's a closed loop. So when it is a closed loop, you have to consider the KVL, which is Kirchhoff's voltage law. Okay. So in the loop, we mostly prefer to use that. While if there will be just junctions, you will be able to observe, you will consider the KCL, which is Kirchhoff's current law, right? But since it was a loop, we are gonna go for KVL, Kirchhoff's voltage law. Okay. What you have to do, you have to take sum of all the voltages for all components and everything equal to 0. Done. So once you're going to do that, you are having this as what? The 10 volts. So what equation you will make? Because you are starting to move from this side, right? This is your entrance point. So when this is your entrance point, this side is negative, so negative 10. Then for this resistance, it will be V is equal to IR, right? So I is the current shown to us in the figure, the circuit, and 1 kilo ohm resistance means 1000. So 1000 ohm times I plus, that's going to be the diode voltage, right? Equal to 0. So you know diode voltage is just shown as V in this case here. So we are gonna just keep it V instead of VD. Otherwise you may find like, oh, we are having different voltages expressions. So I'm just gonna keep it same right now. Once you've got it, what we have to do next, we will be plugging in the value of current, which was this current we had here, and we will get the value of V from this simplification step. So just plug in the value of the current there and then tell me what is the value of V you are gonna get. Very good evening, Sri Narayani. Now, V minus 0.7 divided by 500. Let's have a look at that. Negative 10 plus 1000 V minus 0.7 divided by, what was that, 500? I think so, yeah. Okay, plus V equal to 0, right? Now, in that case, when you will do the simplification, this will give you 2. This is going to be negative 10. 1.4. 10 minus 1.4 and 2 plus 1, that's 3V. So negative and negative, it's going to be 11.4 equal to 3V, right? Because that will be negative, so we can just do the simplification that way. And once you're gonna do the simplification, what you will get, V is equal to 11.4 divided by 3. Are you getting it as V is equal to 3.8 volts? Please tell me if in case there is anybody having any doubt, let me know about it. But if it is getting clear, that's great. So you are getting V is equal to 3.8 volts, right? Now, once you got it, what next? The next thing is that they have asked you to find the current. So what you have to do, just plug in the value of V here and get the current. So what it will be, I is equal to V minus 0.7 divided by 500. Just you have to do I is equal to V minus 0.7 divided by 500, right? Just solve it. 3.1 divided by 500. What you will get? I think you will get 6.2 milliampere. Just consider it and let me know that if in case there is anybody having any doubt, you can just mention it. But I hope now after this discussion you got the exact idea about what you need to do for any such type of question, how you need to proceed further, what steps you need to take, and that's what you need to know to solve any such type of question. Okay, but still, if there is any doubt, just mention it, guys, and if everything is clear, we will be taking the next question then. You can mention if you are gonna have any doubt, but if everything is clear, we can take the next question then. Okay, nobody has mentioned anything in the comments till now. So that means we are ready to take the next one. Little bit fact-based questions we are even gonna consider. This is signal. Imagine that these questions are there in the exam. So even if you're doing them for the first time or you have already done them, think about the complete concept, how you will be thinking about it in the exam, and how you will be taking steps. So this is how you can even get to know if there is any point you need to focus more on that, you need to learn something related to that, you can do that thing right now. It must be J. Try it now and let me know as you will get it done. What will be the right answer for this one? Okay, so let me just tell you. That's great, Sri, that you tried, but the right answer for this case we will have is D, which is F over 2. So your JK flip-flop will be changing the frequency to half of its value. So if you will understand the question here, right now they have just asked in the form of a formula because they have given, okay, let's say its input frequency was F, and now how the output frequency will change, right? Or how what will be its value. So it's a kind of formula based thing they have asked, or they have asked us to consider. But similar situation can be given for some modified circuit, something added to it, and then you have to find the input and all of that, and then you are working on finding the output frequency. So it can be converted to a numerical too. But we will be able to solve it if we know this fact, right? So in this question, what is happening? They have given in the following JK flip-flop circuit, J and K inputs are tied together 2 plus VCC, okay? Like shown in the circuit. If the input is a clock signal of frequency F, the frequency of the output Q will be what? So it will be becoming half, okay, the input signal frequency. So that was F. So now our answer will be F over 2. Know this because this is how it works, and that's going to be your right answer. Any doubt to anyone now? If yes, you can just mention it. But if you were considering it something else and you got to know like, oh, that was wrong, so now you can make changes and you can get to know like, oh, this is something what happens, and this is how the frequency will be changing. Please tell me, does it make sense and everybody is getting it or no? Okay, that's great. Let's take the next question then. One more from this topic. Consider the following circuit. Consisting of an RS flip-flop and two AND gates. This is the circuit. Next statement is Connect Q to J. Q bar to K. Try it now and let me know whatever is the right answer according to you in the comments. Just mention it, whatever you think will be the right one. What happened to the comments? Why I can't see anybody's comment there? Oh, it's there now. Back, back, back. As you are gonna get to know. Okay, that's great, Anjali. That's great, Shri. What about others, guys? So this time you guys are getting it right. Everybody is getting it or no? Is it clear to everyone, guys? Just let me know. Okay, great. For them, those who are not able to get it, let me just confirm that what you have to consider and how you will get to know about it. Give me a second, I'll be talking about it. So basically, just a second, guys. Okay, let's go ahead. So actually, in this case, what will happen? It's gonna be consider the following circuit consisting of an RS flip-flop and two AND gates. Okay. In this case, what will happen? You know that what is the difference in the circuits. Okay, if we talk about the SR and the JK flip-flop. And in this case, your output of this side will go and connect to the 1, and this one should be connected to the 2, the other side, right? So this is the main circuit we are gonna have for the JK flip-flop. If you will see, output Q bar to 1 here, and Q to pin 2. Okay, so that's option B, which is saying the same thing. And if you're familiar with the circuit, it will be quite easy for you to consider and to get it. And this is how it's gonna work. It was a direct question we had. Now we will go over the next question. If anybody is having any question or query regarding this question and you want to know how you can prepare it, how you can go over the concepts and the points. So if you're having any kind of question in your mind and you want to ask, you can let me know. Give me a second. Let me just give you the next one. Let me just take another one. Boolean function f, which is a function of a, b, and c, which is equal to 1, 2, 4, and 6. I0, I1, I2, I3. Okay. Then the other options are I0, I1, I2, I3, S1, S0, and 4x1 multiplexer. This is A, this is B, this is S1, this is S0. Okay. Now the next one is your option C. I'm just going to draw it here. If anywhere you will have doubt in considering the circuit or the block diagram, anything, you can just ask it wherever you will have doubt. I'll try to make it clear to you. I0, I1, I2, I3, and then C. And this is going to be your I. No, just one. Okay. And this is grounded. This is also 4x1 multiplexer, and this is going to be your output. Here you are having your selection lines A and B, or you can say S1 and S0. Next one is going to be option D. Right? Try it now and let me know what will be the right answer according to you for this question. If in case you will be having any doubt, we will talk about it. But if you can get it, that's great. Let me know, guys. Waiting for your reply. Very good, Anjali. That's great. That's great. That's great. What about others, guys? If you are not getting it or you don't know how to find the answer, I can let you know. So, just in some time, I'll be starting the discussion about it too, but giving you some time to work on it and to get your answer for this question. Very good, Shri. That's great. Okay, for others, I'm gonna start the discussion too, guys. So, actually, in this case, first of all, they have asked you to consider the circuit implementation. See which of the following circuits implement the Boolean function, which is the function of A, B, and C given to you here, right? In this case, what you have to do, you have to firstly focus on this sign, which is summation sign. Summation sign is going to be used for the SOP form, sum of product form. The form something like this: AB plus BD plus CD, something like that. Okay, so this is your SOP form. Now it's not the expression I've written for this, just to let you know that what is the meaning of SOP form. I was trying to show you that. Okay, now next thing, if I'm going to talk about these numbers which are mentioned here, these are in the decimal number system. So what will be its binary form? So I can see the maximum number is 6, right? So 6 can be represented with 4 plus 2. So in that case, I'll have 110. I need 3 binary number, like 3 bits here, and that's how in terms of binary numbers 1 and 0, I can show 6, right? Because to the power 0 is going to be 1, but I want the sum of 4 and 2, so I want these two to be 1 and the other one to be 0. Okay, that's how I will be able to make the 6. Now how I can write the 4? That will be 0 No, 100, right? 100 to the power 2 we will have at this place. So it's going to work like this: to the power 0 times 0, to the power 1 times 0, to the power 2 times 1. So total sum of the three values you will get as 4. What about this one? It will be 0 1 0, right? 0 1 0. So that's how you will be able to get it as 2. Now, if I will talk about the next one, that is 1, it will be taken as 0 0 1, right? So that's how you are going to get it. Now, 0 0 1 plus 0 1 0 plus 1 0 0 plus 1 1 0. Now, what are these three values? So, A, B, and C. So, you can see that in this case, you are going to have A bar, B bar, and C, right? The other one, A bar, B, C bar. The other one, A, B bar, C bar. The another one, A, B, C bar. Now how I'm writing them. I just need to add these values together. That will be our SOP form, sum of product form. So what I have done, how I have converted them in the binary number system. For every 0 I'm taking a complemented term, and for 1 I'm taking a non-complemented term. So if I'm going to consider this to be 1 1 1, I'll write A, B, C there. If I will consider 1 1 0, it will be A, B, C bar there. If I will consider 1 0 1, it will be A, B bar, C there, right? If I will take 0 0 1, it will be A bar, B bar, C. So this is how we just write it. So for the numbers we had here, 1 2 4 6, we were getting these forms: A bar, B bar, C, A, B bar, C bar, and A bar, B, C bar, A, B, C bar, right? If in case you are having any question, query, or doubt, or something you are not able to understand, you can tell me. I'll try to make it clear to you. So in this expression, you can see in the last three terms, you're going to have the C bar present there. If you will see this figure, this is for multiplexer, right? How multiplexers generally work, depending on what values you provide to the selection lines, how many combination or the values you can provide to them. Let me even just tell you. So AB, right? So 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1. 0 0 either both can have that value, or 0 1 they can have the value like this, or 1 0 or 1 1, right? So in this case, what will happen? You will get the corresponding output. If I'm going to talk about the next thing here, what it will be, it's going to be this way. So A, B you are having, and C you have to consider, right? Now you can see your C value is having complement on it for three outputs, except the 0 0 as A and B. For all other cases, it's gonna be your complemented term for C. But if you will see in this circuit, it's just the one complemented term you are getting. It cannot be the correct answer. But in this one, if you will see, the last three all are complemented except the first one. So this is your right answer. This is the way how quickly we are just going to reach to the final answer. But along with the details we have just considered here right now, I would even like to tell you a few more things. What are these things? Let's consider them. So as this is your 4x1 multiplexer, okay? Let's say this is your 4x1 multiplexer. So when it is your 4x1 multiplexer, it is A and B as your selection lines. And these are your inputs I0, I1, I2, I3, right? And this is your output as Y. So if I'm going to talk about the A and B values, let's say you were giving it 0 and 0. So what your output will be in that case? The output will be I0. Whatever will be there on I0 position, it will come to the output side. If you will consider AB to be like, let's say 0 1, okay? So then it is going to represent 1 in the decimal number system, and I1 will be on the output side. Then 1 0, then I2 will be on the output side. 1 1, I3 will be on the output side. So how you are getting output depending on the values you are allotting to your selection lines, that's what you can observe from this part. Now this question is going to talk about the multiplexer as well as the SOP notation. So it will be helping you in both the cases. In K-map simplification somewhere when you need to consider your SOP form, it will be surely helping you. On the other hand, when you are going to consider the normal multiplexer based questions, any other question, this information will even be helping you there. Still, if there is anybody having any doubt, just mention it. I'll be talking about that. But if it is getting clear to all of you, that's great. We can go over the next question then. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Let's take this one. Just a second, guys. I'll be making the circuit here on the next slide. Try it now and let me know as you will get it done. And if you will have doubt or you are not gonna get it, I will be helping you in that case, guys. Try it now. It may be a quite time taking because you have to do the complete simplification to reach to the answer. So once you're gonna get it, let me know what is the right answer according to you. Very good, Anjali. That's great. What about others, guys? Okay, even let me just explain this to you, like what are steps you have to take and how you will be able to go ahead to solve it. So actually in this question they have given you, consider the op-amp circuit shown in the figure. If the input is a sinusoidal wave, which is Vi is equal to 5 sine 1000 t, then the amplitude of the output V naught is what? Okay, that's what they are asking you to find. So in this case, what will happen if you are going to consider this as your circuit and you want to find the output? The first thing is it is an op-amp circuit, okay, and the feedback has been provided to the negative input terminal. In that case, what will happen? When the feedback is provided to the negative input terminal, it is an amplifier, right? In that case, its gain will be V output over V input, and this is inverting amplifier. The negative of RF over R in, which is the feedback resistance divided by the input resistance. When you're going to consider it, you can see in the feedback path there are two things present. One is the capacitance and its impedance will be 1 over j omega c. Okay, so C is what here? That's the 1 microfarad. And what about the omega? That is 1000, right? So you have to just consider those values, and your this resistance is 1000, okay, ohms. So what will happen, since these two are connected in parallel, so it's going to be j omega c plus 1 over 1000. This is going to be your 1 over r, okay, equivalent for those parallel resistance. And this is your feedback resistance as well, which you will get as the resultant. Now j omega c will be giving you what? 1000, because omega was 1000, times 10 to the power negative 6, right? So which is going to be 10 to the power negative 3, which is going to be 1 over 1000. So j plus 1 over 1000, this is what you will get, right? Is it the same thing you are going to get? Let's just check it out. I think yes. Okay, but still you can have a look at the calculation part and you can tell me if you're getting something else somewhere. Now, the R equivalent will be what? That's going to be your 1000 over j plus 1. Now, if somebody is there who doesn't know what is this j and how it works, so as you know about the iota in the complex analysis part, similarly we are having the j here, and this is how it will be working. Okay, now next thing, so this is your R equivalent, but if you want to write its magnitude, it will be 1000 divided by square root 2. because as I've told you, it works as iota. So 1 plus iota, its magnitude or the modulus will be giving you square root 2. That's what we are going to have here. So let's consider it at this place. Okay, and what is the V input? Did they give you some value for that? Yes, it's going to be 5. Okay, or even if you want to consider the complete thing, 5 sine 1000 t, you can do that too. But they have just considered the magnitude in the answer. That's why they didn't mention the sign and all. So that will be giving you negative. RF is going to be 1000 divided by square root 2 times the 1000 here and sine 1000 t. Okay, and we also had the 5 here. So if you will just try to simplify it, you don't want to keep the root 2 in the denominator. So for that reason, you can multiply with the square root 2 in the numerator and the denominator. It will give you 5 root 2 divided by 2. Hence, your right answer will be option C. You can tell me if still you are going to have any doubt, we can talk about it. But if everything is getting clear to every one of you guys, that's great. And we will be keeping it this much right now then. And even I will have the other sessions, okay, after this, where we will be talking about the other important concepts, topics and questions. So if you don't want to miss that, after this you can join the other session as well. Okay, and as I have told you about the latest offer which is going on Unacademy right now, so if you don't want to miss it and you want to grab it to start your preparation under the guidance of top educators, and even to join the important courses and the classes by the top educators, then guys, you can take your subscription today, because the offer is just valid till 31st May, and you just need to use and apply the code that's Anjali A Live to grab this offer and to get the discount in the total subscription amount. Let me know if in case you are going to have any question, query or doubt or something you want to ask, we can consider that part then. Thank you so much everyone for joining this session and for attending it till the end. I hope each and everything we have talked about in the session is getting clear to you. Even if you are going to have any of your friends, those who want to take the subscription and want to start their preparation under the guidance of top educators, let them know about this offer too, and let them know about the code that's Anjali A Live, so that they will be able to get the discount and grab the offer which is going on Unacademy right now. This slide will be helping you to get the idea about which subscription you find more beneficial for you. You can take that subscription then. Thank you so much everyone for joining this session and for attending it till the end. Thank you. Bye. Take care. And we will have next session after this where we will do more important